Hi lover, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney and my purpose for this channel is to guide us to unconditional love and self-awareness. Today's message is for you, Cancer. And before, as I was shuffling, I thought about how with the full moon reading, with the worry coming out, about that emotion of worry. And I noticed how before I always start the readings, I'm always really anxious and worrying about what the outcome will be. But once I get started, it's like I'm very fulfilled by doing these readings. So I think that's maybe a message for you, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in. May this message be beneficial and healing for you in your journey. Spirit, what does Cancer need to see, hear, and understand in this now moment? Speaking of that, so I need to speak the thoughts that come into my head when I do these readings. I'm noticing that pattern too. So I just thought of when I saw that, also when I do these readings, I get a lot of energy. I feel very energized. So then we also have the Temple of Carnelian, entering the fierce belly of Sekhmet. I think that's part of your reading, with Carnelian being orange in the sacral chakra, and energy, vitality. And then we have Miracle of Isis, miraculous healing of the goddess. So that was where they came up, healing. So Cancer, you're going through a healing process when it comes to your sacral chakra. So Temple of Carnelian. The message is as follows. You have such strength within you. It is time to trust in your own boldness and courage. Taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied and more of yourself, even if it's not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. And we have the incantation is Sekhmet, who loves me unconditionally, brave, bright as fire, bold as can be. Bless the situation with your healing power. Do it now, this very hour. I offer you love and gratitude from my heart as you liberate me from this troubled dark. Sekhmet, who loves me with passion and might, you assist me now with your eternal fire bright. So I'm also getting a suggestion that when you read this, you can replay this and say that and concentrate on your belly button. I don't know, for some reason if they want to focus on your belly button. The power is the strength shot, of course. Focus on your belly button and repeat that, and imagine orange or yellowish color flowing through your body as you say that. And the Miracle of Isis. Isis was known as a talented practitioner of the healing arts and was capable of miraculous healings. For you, beloved, she offers a miracle healing. No matter how much you struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being a part of it, you are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing, to let go and let the goddess be. Also seeing if tune into the full moon and Capricorn reading I just did, because I think this is part of your reading in healing and letting go and surrendering. Having trust that you are capable of being healed, no matter what the situation may look like or feel like. So then, from the Sacred Rebels Oracle, Spirit, clear and concise messages for Cancer in relation to this reading. Clear and concise messages. Okay. We have Pandora's gift. Angel number 9 is the main message. I was looking at all these cards. I was wondering if I wanted to take all these cards, but I think that's part of, it's always a reason why they come out, so I'll take them. We have inspiration, angel number 3. New birth, guarded, vigility, angel number 6. We have angel number 5, follow your own rhythm. Angel number 7, what you want wants you. Release the dark wound, let love live. Angel number 7. Against the grain, angel number 4. The visions of life beyond death, angel number 44. So this is, I feel like this is definitely related to the full moon reading I just did. Check that out if you're interested in Capricorn. So the main message I see for you in Cancer, right? Cancer is against the grain. You may be going against the grain in what you're creating and in the actions that you're taking in your life when it comes to how you look and how you see things. You're going against the grain. But it's important for you to release any, like I said, release any beliefs, unconscious or unconscious, about yourself, about your body, about any feelings, especially Cancer being a water sign. Any feelings that you have that do not serve you, that are lower vibrational. We have angel number 7, what you want wants you. I'm also seeing, like I said, clarifying with the spiral manifestation. Whatever you're manifesting, it wants you. It is a vision in your mind for a reason. You have that vision, an idea in your mind for a reason, so continue to believe in it with inspiration. And then we have follow your own rhythm, again clarifying that against the grain, you're following your own path, your own truth, and continue to just follow that own rhythm and pattern of your life. It has a purpose. You have a purpose. I'm hearing you have a purpose, and that is why you are being healed, Cancer. You have a purpose, and that is why you are being healed. And I'm also seeing that new inspiration, the Empress card has been coming out with, also with creativity. You're giving birth to a new way of being and seeing the world and creating a new way of creating, Cancer. So then I'm going to read from the book to get clarifying messages for you. These are a lot of cards. So from Pandora's gift, we have begin by grounding your attention in the here and now, away from daily distractions and your own thoughts. This process will take you beyond intellect into the purely intuitive knowing and coding in the divine light of your soul. Sit or stand comfortably and relax. Place your hands at your heart and close your eyes for a few moments. When you're ready, you can lower your hands and say the following out loud. My heart light is unmasked with shame, fear, and doubt. Those that seek to torment me or unequivocally uninvited now. I bow only before divine truth, light, and love. All else is summarily dismissed. When you are ready, say the following out loud. I give the true, divine beloved permission to guide me into fulfillment of my sacred gifts, talents, and destiny. May all that was originally intended for me be released into being and protected through divine protection, grace, and my own free will. So be it. So I'm also seeing with this message, this is a continuation of the message I just did for Capricorn. I apologize for speaking so fast. There's a lot of energy flowing through me now. So with this Pandora's gift, I'm seeing once you release these feelings and emotions that do not serve you anymore, or the people, places, and things that do not serve you anymore, you will receive the Pandora's gift. A door will be open for you. New inspiration and new insights about the next step for you to take with the 4. I think there's 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 4, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Yeah, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2 7s to be exact. And 9. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? So once you release these emotions, more so I'm seeing these emotions that do not serve you anymore, you receive all the gifts and all the your wishes will be fulfilled. You will receive what you are meant to receive in this life. Life beyond, visions beyond death. The incantation is, I now release any fear I have associated with seeing truth, with seeing beyond the veil of illusion, or my inner vision opening up from my heart, mind, and body. I release any wounding I have received in relation to what I have witnessed at any time, especially where it's based in the fearful responses of others. I ask that my vision be restored to its fullness through compassion and unconditional love. So be it. I'm seeing with this with the third eye chakra. I actually felt something in my third eye as I was reading that. So releasing any blockages to your vision. That's the thing. Especially when it comes to your spiritual wisdom. Spiritual wisdom. Seeing beyond the illusion. We have all is well. You are safe and you will grow strong and thrive through unconditional love. So be it. Same as the root chakra, we have the sacral chakra, we have the third eye. What I want wants me. I'm open, willing, and capable to receive it through unconditional love now. I think soon I won't have to read from these books. I'm getting the message a lot more clearly now. We have... Oh, that was part of this message, new birth. I apologize. So I think I want to read the beginning part. In every creative process, in every birth, in every opening of a new cycle, there is a time of vulnerability. This vulnerability is natural and appropriate. It is the fowl learning to become steady on its legs. Those legs will become remarkably powerful in time. The process of growth and maturity has to take place. It requires some wobbly first attempts. It cannot be any other way. So I'm not going to read the rest because I'm really getting the gist of your message today, Cancer. Once you release any blockages that you have within, then you will be able to receive the gifts around you and externally. And these things may go against what other people may perceive as normal, or what people may perceive as normal, but you have the wisdom of your soul and the knowledge in order to fulfill your own wishes and dreams. What you want wants you. You know exactly what you want, and if you continue to persevere, you continue to release all things that do not serve you, you will receive it. And just allow yourself to receive, even in this new birthing process of envisioning a new future for yourself. I'm seeing with that, with inspiration and new birth. It's a new creative idea that you have, that it goes against the grain, but release any fears or doubts that you have about the way people see it, and you will be successful. The way people see and feel about it, you will be successful. I really apologize for reading from the book because I really truly understand what it's saying. So we have Rhea, Flow, angel number 7. So we have 777. I'm seeing that you are now in the flow. You are now in the flow, Cancer, to receive your blessings and gifts. That is the message. You are now in the flow to receive your blessings and gifts. We have Independence, 29. Creative Spark, Clarifying Inspiration, Angel number 8. The Sun, Angel number 6. The Moon, Angel number 5. Humor, Angel number 13 or 4. And Compassion, Angel number 8. And Beauty, Angel number 6. I think this is another. We have 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. Again, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, just know that you are on track. Know that you are on track. You are on flow. And clarifying this reading for the Sun, continue to shine your light. Continue to be compassionate. Have compassion for yourself and others as you release any fears and doubts that you have about this new creative inspiration that you have. Honor your feelings with the Moon, and honor the. I'm seeing with the honor the process and new birth. Like, you imagine yourself as a newborn baby, and I would say laugh at yourself, but laugh at yourself in the process. Know that you are just human. You are perfect. You're perfect just the way you are, no matter how others see you. And know that you have that creative spark to create anything that you want to create that will bring you independence, that will allow you to feel independent in this process. Okay, Cancer, what are you learning as you embrace this creative spark and this new gift after you release your doubts and fears? What is Cancer learning? What is Cancer learning? We have the main message, doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Cancer, you're releasing doubt. So as you claim your independence, you're releasing doubt about how it's going to happen. You're embracing life for what it is. I'm seeing with the flow. You're embracing life and the beauty of life for what it is. You're embracing your beauty and your truth, and you're releasing the doubt that you have about how this is going to happen, how it's going to work. And then we have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So I'm also seeing with that, with the Moon, and follow your own rhythm and against the grain. You don't blame Cancer. If you don't blame others about. You don't blame others for how you feel. That's the main message. You just don't blame others about how you feel about this new creative inspiration that you have. And Cancer, being ruled by the Moon, I'm going to pull from the Moonology deck. What other messages does Spirit have for you in relation to this message? We have nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable Moon. So as soon as I seen that, I heard continue to persevere, continue to take action, because continue to go with the focus. Nothing is actually set in stone. Nothing is fixed yet. Then we have you're good enough. I was seeing this with the healing process. You're seeing the beauty that is within you. You're seeing the beauty. Sorry, the lightning kind of scared me a little. But you're seeing that you are good enough for whatever you're trying to create. Through this healing process, you are seeing that you are good enough. And then we have a full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. So let's clarify this message for you, Cancer. Any personal issues or feelings that you have towards yourself when it comes to blaming others about how you feel, know that Isis is assisting you in this process of knowing that you are good enough, that you are beautiful, that you are kind, compassionate, and independent, that it is your divine birthright to shine like the sun, to be seen by others, to feel content about who you are and what you are doing in the world. Spirit, what does Cancer need to affirm in this process of liberation, of receiving the gifts of their soul? What does Cancer need to affirm? That's been a major theme with the owl wisdom. So then we have, again, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So I'm seeing this in relation to your reading, Cancer, because this came out in the full moon in Capricorn. When you release these emotions, or when you trust and accept the love of the universe, you will be guided back to your wish fulfillment. You'll be guided back to the gifts that you have. You will be healed. You will be healed when you just accept the healing process, when you accept it and release blame for you feeling sick, I guess, for you feeling low vibrational. Then we have, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. I'm seeing this as with the owl with wisdom, doing whatever it takes to remember who you are and what you're here to do, despite how it may feel or what you may look like to others. The more energy and attention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So the more action that you take towards your dreams, like I said, nothing is set in stone, releasing doubt, the more faith that you bring, the more faith and trust that you bring into your creation, the more fearless and free that you will feel. With independence, the more independent you will feel. We have, I choose to learn through love. I'm seeing with this, you are always learning, Cancer. We are always learning, and choose to learn through love. Choose to see yourself and others through the eyes of compassion, through the eyes of love. Oh wow, I think these are the same exact, well, not the same exact cards, but these are some of the cards that came out in the full moon and Cancer reading, so you might want to check that out. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So I'm also seeing what against the grain and following your own path. Knowing that anybody that chooses to judge you, know that they are just blaming you for how they feel about the way that you show up in the world. And then we have, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about how I see the world. So when you clearly understand and trust that you are healed, I'm hearing that you are healed, and accept this gift that you have been given and to share it with the world, then you will build up this, the more energy and intention that you bring to this trust and faith, and the more action that you put into it, the more certainty that you will have about yourself and the world, the more that you will be able to see yourself and others clearly. And then from the Akashic Tarot, just one card please to clarify this message for Cancer. Clear and concise messages please. Clear and concise messages please. Okay, I'm hearing that these cards don't go with this reading, but I'll take the card at the bottom. We have the Two of Forces, the Willow Tree. I'll stop right there. We have, take a deep breath and feel yourself plant energetic roots through the bottom of your feet, moving down to the very depths of the earth and tapping the resources you need. Notice the strength you feel rising up from this profound source of energy. So I think this is definitely related to the last reading with the full moon in Capricorn. But the main message today, or in this now moment, is to imagine this energy flowing through you. And imagine cosmic energy flowing through you and having stable roots and a stable foundation for yourself. And imagine this flowing, this energy flowing through you. Imagine it in the color orange, okay? Cancer. And I'm gonna shuffle because it's from the last reading from the Mystical Mondays Tarot for Cancer in relation to this reading. Clear and concise messages, please. For Cancer. We have the Emperor, angel number 4. I think this is actually the Emperor year, right? 4, the Emperor. And then we have the Ace of Cups and the 5 of Cups. So, of course, being water energy, Cancer, I'm seeing with the Ace of Cups, like with the inspiration, you are entering a new state of flow that is bringing you new inspiration and new creative ideas. And then with the 5 of Cups, clarifying this, release the dark cloud, release any emotions, like I said again, that do not serve you, so that you can change. So that you can change the way you feel, so that you can become this Emperor, so that you can have a stable foundation for yourself and create a stable foundation for others around you with compassion. So that is your message today, Cancer. I'm going to pull from the Power Thought cards, saying see what you can affirm, also what can you affirm in this process of becoming an Emperor. Clear and concise messages, please. Okay. I'm gonna take the first card that I pulled. Oh wow. Magic, magic, magic. We have I am safe, it is only change. The same with the 5 of Cups. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. And then we have, it is only a thought and a thought can be changed. So that's what I'm saying with the thought cards. Your thoughts influence your feelings, Cancer. So think positive thoughts and you will feel positive. I am not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have insights and new ways of looking at my world. I'm willing to change and grow. So that's been a major theme for you, Cancer, is taking the steps necessary in order to think differently, in order to feel differently, so that you can now create a new foundation for yourself that is safe and supportive for you on your journey. Now I'm finished your reading. May you be well, may you be happy. Namaste. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing to my channel. Peace.